That's foul that Marjorie tried to do all of that. What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody feeling today? Marjorie Harvey, wife of Steve Harvey. Marjorie has children. Steve had children when they met. Only thing is, Marjorie convinced Steve to adopt her children, while rumors have surfaced that Marjorie tried to exclude Steve Harvey's children out the picture. So what I thought I would do today was a general read-in to see how Marjorie Harvey and Steve Harvey's biological children relate to each other. Like, how do they get along? So before I start this reading, I just want to put out a disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. So now that we got this disclaimer out the way, I'm going to shuffle these cards and let's begin the reading. All right, so I asked the cards, how does Steve Harvey's children feel about Marjorie Harvey? So we're going to pull some cards and we're going to get to the bottom of this. Okay, it's the Six of Pentacles reversed. I don't think that they have positive feelings about her. Okay. They look at her as somebody that's self-serving, self-gratifying, cunning, a liar, a cheater, somebody that's not to be trusted. Okay, this is how they feel about Marjorie. I get the feeling that Steve Harvey's biological children, they're not very fond of Marjorie Harvey. Yeah, okay, so, okay. They think that their dad is got blinders on, that he's blind to a lot of her behavior, that he could have did better than her. Ooh, okay. Okay. They see the reality for it. They think that she was just a little bit too enthusiastic to marry him. You know what I mean? And too enthusiastic to do anything to win. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards. Let me see. He had other options. He could have chose better. This is what they feel about her. They feel like she's a gossip, but she's too, yeah, she always spreading malicious gossip. She's a busybody. She's always in everybody's business. I think they feel like she's too involved in their business with their father. Like, let's say if they wanted to talk to their father about something, they feel like Marjorie is just always in it. You get what I'm saying? Or if they wanted, even if they had some kind of issue with their father that they wanted to talk out with him, they feel like Marjorie is always in the way. She always got something to say. She's always in it. All alleged for entertainment purposes only. Come on, let's put some more cards and we'll tell some more about how they feel about Marjorie. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, because like I said, I always feel like she's always got something to say. She's a busybody, always in their business. Let me see. Always got to know what's going on. I feel like, yeah, she always got to know what's going on. I just feel like they feel like she's messy. You know what I mean? She always trying to play devil's advocate. It's like they feel like she's just always blocking their communication with their father. Always in his ear, trying to cloud his judgment. Always trying to talk him into doing things her way. Always stirring up trouble. Always making trouble between them and their dad. This is how they feel about Marjorie Harvey. All alleged for entertainment purposes only. Like she's always feeding him some BS, some lies. Always, he's so like blinded by her. She's manipulative. I think they feel like she's manipulative and she's always in his ear. Of course, for entertainment purposes only. She's always convincing him to make the most foolish of decisions. Like if they try to talk to their dad and they could have good intentions, but she would always get in his ear and get him to bend to her will. I think they feel like she influences their dad to act stupid sometimes. All of that's for entertainment purposes only. She's always trying to, you know what, my gut is saying they feel like she's always trying to turn their father, Steve Harvey, against them. All alleged for entertainment purposes only. Trying to convince him to mistreat his own children. the skills to build her. He always try to get him to mistreat his own children and not to give his own children. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Sounds all right. All alleged for entertainment purposes only. King of Cups. So you got the woman that's scamming or conning or always dependent on the man. The son card, the child card. I get the feeling that they feel like she's always trying to get him into her children, but trying to stir up trouble between his biological children, and she wants him to give all of his money to her and her kids. They feel like she's a negative influence on their father. Let me see. Yeah, she's always in his ear, always trying to pretend like she's playing mediator and she's trying to come from this loving, gentle place. When that's, or at least this is, I think this is what they feel like their dad feels like. Like, okay, how can I explain this? They feel like she makes it seem like to their dad that she's coming from this loving place, this concerned place, this caring place, when really she's self-serving and out for self. It's always about Marjorie and her children. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, she's always able to sway Steve Harvey to do things more for her children and to neglect his own kids. Okay. See how? Yep. See how you got the house, you got the little family, but it's all self-centeredness. It's about her home, her family, her kids. This has caused a lot of turmoil and emotional pain for Steve Harvey's biological children. She's literally tried to come in between them so many times. You know what I mean? She's always got to be the one that try to take over something and get into it. She's like known throughout the family as, like I said, a busybody. Always meddling in everybody else's relationship with each other. She can't just stay out of something. She always got to be in it. You know what I mean? She always got to be a part of something. Or at least be in the know about what's going on. Like I said, she's a busybody. All alleged for entertainment purposes only. Obsessions. Harassment. They feel overwhelmed. They feel exhausted. They feel burnt out from dealing with Marjorie. Because I think they feel like Marjorie is always just like... She's always playing devil's advocate. Like I said, she's always in somebody's ear. I get the feeling she don't just do this with Steve. I get the feeling that she's the type that try to turn them against each other. Like try to put stuff in one person's head about the other. Like for instance, the kids. I feel like she tries to turn Steve Harvey's kids against each other sometimes. Put something in one person's ear about the other person. And they're all just tired of her feathers. Let me see. All alleged for entertainment purposes, but she doesn't want any of her scandals and secrets to get out. She tries to keep her stuff hidden and under wraps, but she'll expose if you come and tell her something about somebody else. Communication block, poor communication. Yeah, I feel like she play them against each other. This is what they say. She's very secretive and sneaky. She tries to play people against each other. You know what I mean? So, but it's like she's the type, like I said, whatever benefits her. She'll play you against the other person if it benefits her. That you guys get, you know what I mean, is separated. As long as she could get a win out the deal. This is what she cares about, win, success. She's able to manipulate Steve a lot. She plays on Steve's ego a lot. It convinces him to mistreat his own children. He doesn't see anything wrong that she does. In his eyes, she's always doing it from a good place, but she's not really doing it. All alleged for entertainment purposes only. This is how Steve Harvey's kids feel about Marjorie Harvey. She's very sneaky. She's a liar. She a cheater. She conniving. You know what I mean? She, like I said, she's a thief because I think they feel like she's stealing their dad's fortune away from them. Let me see. You got the Ace of Wands reversed. It could be about sexual impotency, or it could be about is she the type that'll steal somebody else's idea and act like it was hers? You know what I mean? Like steal their credit, steal their idea. Yep, she's the type that steal other people's ideas and stuff and claim their work as her own. Unconventional, not the traditional woman that Steve be trying to make her out to be, but she is all about business and then financial exchange. And she's very cold and apathetic. She don't care. No care does she have about any of this. The only thing she cares about is what serves her. She's a piece of stepmom. This is what my gut is saying. She's a very wicked stepmother. Like I said, she plays one kid against the other. She's not very nurturing and kind to them. You know what I mean? She doesn't care to... She doesn't even want Steve to take care of his own kids, more or less for her to take care of her stepkids. You know what I mean? It's about what fulfills her, what makes her happy, what completes her. It's about her little world. And she doesn't care whose relationship she has to ruin for her to get a come up, for her to benefit. Not just for her to benefit, but for her kids to benefit. But she only cares about her kids benefiting so that she could benefit. All allegedly for entertainment purposes only. See that? Sneaky. She's intelligent. She's not stupid, but she uses it the wrong way. She uses it to manipulate instead of build and having good ideas. She uses it to tear people's relationship apart, to tear them down, and to, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? To, like I said, she's the type win at all costs. That's all that matters to her. She spends a lot of money too. She spends a lot of Steve's money. A lot of it. Could be very ruthless, and she jumps to make hasty decisions sometimes. You know what I mean? Let me see, what else did this Knight of Wands could be telling me about her? Let me see. She's not going to let go of what she wants. She likes that high lifestyle, that uppity lifestyle. She ain't willing to let go of it. She'll do anything to keep it. Let me see. When she's down on her luck, she relies on men to pay her way, or her relationships. Period. She even have sex with people to make money. And anyway, she can get money. She's very money driven. And Steve is he just eats it up. He's just like so in awe of her. You know what I mean? Because she knows how to use femininity to get him to do whatever she wants. But she has a lot of secrets. I think that there's things that even Steve Harvey doesn't know about his wife. You know what I mean? I get the feeling, all alleged for entertainment purposes only, she's the type of person, she needs to know what you're doing, but she'll never fully know what she's doing. She always got some kind of trick up her sleeve, or it's always like in the background conniving, plotting. You know what I mean? This is what I get the feeling of. And relationships to her is about benefiting her. A gold digger. See? Gold digger. Still coming up. She don't care. And she don't care about creating disharmony and you know what I mean, fights and conflict and getting people to not speak to each other and break up relationships if it means that it benefits her. She is the type that will get people that, you know, but she knows how to, like, she knows how to do this in a way where it doesn't look like it's her behind it. But she don't care. She'll get people riled up and fighting, you know what I mean, just so she could benefit. She's very materialistic. Very materialistic. It's all about the money for her. She don't care who she has to screw over, who she has to mess over, whose relationship she has to break up in order to get what she wants, to profit off of what she wants. Now, I'm out of cards, so I'm going to end the reading right there. Let me know what you guys think, though. Do you believe that Marjorie Harvey is not a good stepmother to Steve Harvey's children, and that she doesn't care about creating disharmony amongst him and his children as long as her and her kids can benefit? More so her. You know what I mean? Because it benefits her, if her kids benefit. All alleged for entertainment purposes only, of course. This is what my cards is telling me. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave a comment down below telling me what you think about this topic. Share this with your family and friends, you guys. Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next video. You have a good one.